Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training company passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass a home depot interview. So it does not matter which role or job you are being interviewed for with Home Depot, please make sure you stick around and watch this tutorial fully from beginning to end, because I promise to help make you the standout candidate. And to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I will give you a list of Home Depot interview questions that I recommend you prepare for. I will also give you great sample answers to help you pass your Home Depot interview, including all roles. I will also tell you the qualities that you really need to demonstrate throughout your Home Depot interview. And I will also tell you about further resources you can get access to help you succeed. Now, just quickly, before I get into the training and the sample interview questions and answers, a very warm welcome to this Home Depot interview presentation. My name is Richard McMunn. That is me there in the centre of the screen. I've been helping people for 20 years to pass their interviews, and I always do that by giving you top scoring, unique answers you can't find anywhere else. On that basis, please make sure you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of the training videos I'm uploading. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn if you want to. My LinkedIn link is in the description below the video, and please also make sure you give the video a like, because that tells me you enjoy the content and I will therefore spend more time creating it for you. Okay, here we go. Let's get into those Home Depot interview questions and answers. The first one is, tell me about yourself and why you want this job at Home Depot. Now, this is your chance to get the interview off to a flying start. So think about the skills and qualities you have that will add value to the Home Depot business. Here's a great answer. I am someone who is action orientated and who understands the importance of putting the customer first in everything I do, because without the customer there would be no Home Depot. I am friendly, efficient, I can work great as part of a team, and I will always come to work with a positive and cheery attitude so as to make sure my duties are carried out with passion and enthusiasm. Now, over the years, I've gained lots of experience that will help me to provide great service, to work hard under pressure, and also act as a positive role model for the Home Depot brand. I want this job because I believe the skills and competencies I have are a good fit for the position. Now, this means I will be able to start contributing positively to the Home Depot team quickly, whilst always offering your customers a first-class service. That's a great answer. So you can pause the video if you want to and take notes as I progress. So the next question is, so why Home Depot? Why do you want to work at Home Depot? Now, the hiring manager wants to know you genuinely want to work for Home Depot, and this is not just a route to gaining another job later on down the line. Carry out some research into Home Depot prior to your interview, and to help you, here's a brilliant sample answer. I want to work for Home Depot because not only are you the world's largest home improvement retailer, but you always put the customer at the top of everything you do. You have been established since 1978, and this tells me you are a business that has succeeded through innovation and also your aspirations to continually excel in customer service. I would feel proud to work for Home Depot, and it's a place I feel I can learn a tremendous amount from in relation to great customer service, working quickly and efficiently, and also working as part of a team. So that's another confident, positive answer. Next question. When have you worked as part of a team? Now, a team working question is pretty much guaranteed to come up during your Home Depot interview. My advice is to structure your answer using what's called the STAR technique to gain the highest marks possible. So here's an example of how to structure your answer effectively using situation, task, action, and result. When have you worked as part of a team? Here we go. Working in a previous role where customer service and increased sales were paramount, the company was experiencing a downturn in trade. It was our responsibility as a team to get together and come up with ideas to turn things around. We sat down together in a team meeting and started to brainstorm different ideas for increasing revenue. I came up with an idea whereby customers were rewarded with loyalty points following every shop they undertook at the store. Other team members came up with an idea to encourage customers to leave a review online following their shopping experience in store. Now, following that meeting, we presented the ideas to our manager, who in turn implemented them for us, and 6 weeks later, sales were up by 20%. So that shows that you can work with other people, come up with different ideas, and achieve a positive outcome. Next question of your home depot interview. Describe a time when you had to pay attention to detail. So one of the required competencies to work at Home Depot is attention to detail. Now this is applicable to all roles. Accuracy whilst at work is essential. So let's give the hiring manager a great answer to this interview question. Here we go. In my last job, my supervisor asked me to take delivery of a large amount of stock that was due to come into the store one Monday morning. There were over 1,000 items to be delivered, and it was my responsibility to work quickly to cross-check all stock as it came off the truck. As soon as the delivery arrived, I started to methodically check the goods in chronological order whilst ticking off each item on the check sheet. To make sure I was accurate, I asked a work colleague to double-check my work as I progressed. After approximately 1 hour, I had conducted a thorough check of the goods taken, and there was only a minor discrepancy of just 7 items which I reported back to my supervisor. So you are giving a specific situation there where you paid attention to detail. That's a great answer. Next question. What would you do if a customer asked you a question that you did not have an answer to? This is a common Home Depot interview question. Here's my answer. I would say I'm sorry I did not know the answer, but if they waited where they were, I would go and find someone who did have the answer and I would bring it back to them. It wouldn't matter how busy I was with other tasks, the customer must always come first and I would get an answer for them straight away. That's, in my opinion, the best way to answer that question. Next one. What are the most important skills needed to work at Home Depot? So this interview question assesses whether or not you understand Home Depot's values and their work standards. Now there are a number of different competencies needed to work at Home Depot, and I've included them in the answer that follows. Here we go. There are many skills needed to work at Home Depot. However, my top 5 would have to be great service and always putting the customer first in everything you do, because without great service, customers will not come back to the store. You also need to make sure you support in-stock priority, which is basically making sure there is enough stock available to customers. If stock gets low, you need to make sure your supervisor is aware. You also need to operate safely in all of your work. Safety is just as important as customer service, and you have to follow the rules and procedures to make sure both yourself, your work colleagues, and the customers are safe at all times. Other important skills include encouraging a positive working environment and also helping Home Depot to constantly drive sales. So those are, in my opinion, some of the most important skills needed to work at Home Depot. So it's a really good, concise answer. You are giving the skills, but you are also, more importantly, saying why that skill is essential in the role. So the next thing to do, if you want to pass your Home Depot interview, is to click the link in the top right-hand corner of this video and take a look at my 21 great answers to interview questions. So you can download that guide on that page if you want to. It goes through to my website, passmyinterview.com. Please do check it out. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section below the video. If you need any help with a specific Home Depot job, tell me the job title in the comments section below and I'll give you some questions to prepare for. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give the video a like. It's important for me because that tells me you enjoy the content and I know it's worthwhile me creating more for you. Have a brilliant day and I wish you all the best for passing your Home Depot interview. Thank you very much.